Hello, my name is Donna Stanfield. I am the Director of Curriculum Instruction and Assessment here at Bucyrus City Schools. And last month I shared with you information about the new Senate Bill 316 about the third grade reading guarantee, sharing the consequences and what that bill entails. This month I'd like to share with you some intervention strategies that Bucyrus Elementary School has in place for those students that are not reading at grade level. The first intervention that I'd like to talk about is small group instruction. We conduct small group instruction through various means. Number one, through the classroom teacher has small groups divided up in a room and individually helping small groups with their reading instruction, as well as the use of our Title I teachers, our reading specialist, and our instructional parapros. Another way that we reduce the teacher-student ratio is we have added an additional kindergarten teacher to our staff just this week because of the large numbers of students enrolling and reducing the class size for our kindergarten classes. So that's one way. Also through our reading block time. We work with smaller groups of students during our guided reading groups, in which there is a focus to the attention and the mastery of mechanical reading skills, which means that they're decoding words, and teachers are working with smaller groups so that they can help those students learn those skills. We also during this time use leveled readers, and that are books that are at students' individual independent reading level. That's during guided reading. We also have flexible grouping, where students may be grouped with other students from other classrooms at the same performance level. So that's ways that we reduce teacher-student ratio. Another thing I would like to mention about our reading program here at the elementary is also teacher read-alouds. We encourage all teachers to read out loud with their students at some time during the day. This is a prime opportunity for the development of vocabulary and comprehension skills. We'd like to invite you to join us in doing that with your son or daughter at home, just reading stories aloud to your child. A third intervention is called frequent progress monitoring. And this is done through individual tutoring and in those small group reading practices that I mentioned. The more frequent progress monitoring is done through our Fast Forward program, and this consists of a series of computer-delivered brain fitness exercises to improve the reading, the language, and cognitive skills. The nice thing about Fast Forward is that it has added benefits. It increases a student's self-esteem. They have a new excitement towards learning. They increase their listening and communication skills. They have an improved ability to follow directions. And we see better academic performance across the board after students have completed Fast Forward. Another sister component is called Reading Assistant for students needing reading comprehension skills. All of these interventions are done frequently and monitored. You receive monitoring forms from your classroom teacher in the fall, which you should have already received, in the winter around January, and then again in the spring. So that's the way we monitor and keep in touch with the parents, other than phone calls, letters home, parent-teacher conferences. We also have early reading intervention for kindergartners and intensive reading intervention for grades 1 and 2. This is a program through Dibbles, and our students take advantage of those and even work on more specific skills directed to their needs. Other interventions that we have available are tutoring and mentoring. These are done through community volunteers, Red Hatters, and we can always use more, so we encourage any of you wanting to participate in volunteering, helping students read. We also have a summer reading program in conjunction with the Bucyrus Public Library's summer reading, so we encourage you to participate in that, as well as another intervention of extended school day through our 21st Century program. Thank you for taking time to watch this video blog, and if realizing that that's a great deal of information to share with you at one time. If you have more specific questions about the interventions we are sharing and doing at the elementary, or about the 3rd grade reading guarantee, I ask that you please contact your child's classroom teacher. You feel free to contact the building administrator at the elementary, or here at Central Office, you're more than welcome to contact me. And I thank you once again.